aesthetically and thematically, limiting people to running X amount of battle line would make sense. But then from a business perspective, and then, you know, people do what they want. So
yeah, it's interesting. Like, you read obviously all the books like about Space Marines that have these well-constructed armies with formations, and you look at an army on a table, and it's usually the polar opposite. So
yeah, it's just whatever the person likes the look of. Which is, you know, that's the hobby.
They may have prevented people from having to take them, but it hasn't prevented them from putting intercessors in every combat patrol box they have.
That's true. They still have to sell them.
You may not want them, but you're going to have some.
Yeah, they spend the money on making the sprues. I remember back in the day, saying how much back in the day. I remember the sprues used to apparently cost $1 million to make. A new kit was a number they used to throw around.
The press or whatever it was.
By the time they make the
mold.
press and the molds, and, you know, I'm sure paying for all the artists to design them. So, I mean, you got to sell them.
They'll make their money back in Australia, for sure.
Yeah, the Australia tax is a thing for our international listeners.